11 parenting mistakes to avoid for a happier child. Vertical bar. Simple parenting tips. Are you looking to be the best mom or dad you can be? Well, you're in the right place. Parenting is a wonderful journey filled with love, laughter, and yes, a few regrets along the way. But don't worry, because today, I'm going to share with you 11 common parenting mistakes and how you can avoid them. So, let's dive in and make parenting simpler and more enjoyable for you and your little ones. 1. Scolding too much. When we talk about scolding, we're referring to when parents tell their child off for doing something wrong. Now, it's totally normal to want our kids to learn from their mistakes, right? But sometimes, we might find ourselves scolding them a bit too often. And here's the thing. That can really upset them. Imagine if someone was always telling you off for every little thing you did wrong. Instead of constantly scolding them, let's try a different approach. We can have a chat with them in a kind and gentle way. We can explain why what they did wasn't quite right. By doing this, we're helping them understand why it's important to do better next time. We're not making them feel bad about themselves. We're just guiding them along the way as they grow and learn. 2. Missing important moments. Life sure does get busy sometimes, doesn't it? With work, chores, and all sorts of other stuff, it's easy to miss out on special moments with our kids. But guess what? Those moments are super important. Whether it's watching our child shine in a school play, having a cozy family dinner together, or just goofing around at home, these moments are like little treasures. They're the memories that we'll cherish forever. So even when life gets crazy, let's do our best to be there for our child. Let's make those memories together and hold on to them tight. 3. Not playing creatively. Playing creatively with our child is not only a ton of fun, but it's also really good for their development. Whether it's doodling and drawing colorful pictures, building magnificent structures with blocks, or diving into a world of make-believe as superheroes or princesses, creative playtime is where the magic happens. It's like giving their imagination a big boost. Plus, while they're having a blast, they're also learning important skills like problem solving, communication, and creativity. So, let's put away those screens and get ready for some quality creative playtime with our little ones. 4. Forgetting to take photos. We all love looking back at old photos, right? They're like little windows into the past, full of memories and good times. So, here's a little reminder. Don't forget to take lots of photos with your child. Whether it's capturing their very first steps, their big smile on the first day of school, or just a silly moment at home, those photos are like treasures that you can hold on to forever. They help us remember all the special moments we've shared with our little ones, and they're a wonderful way to create lasting memories together. So grab your camera or your phone and start snapping away. 5. Ignoring your child's opinion. You know, even though your child might be small, they still have thoughts and feelings that are super important. So it's really not cool to ignore what they have to say or pretend like their opinions don't matter. Instead, let's make sure to listen to them and take their feelings seriously. When they want to share something with us, let's give them our full attention and really listen. And hey, if they have a say in something, like what game to play or what book to read, let's involve them in the decision-making process. It's all about showing them that their voice matters and that we value what they have to say. 6. Not communicating enough. Communication is like the secret sauce that makes relationships extra special, including the one we have with our child. So let's make sure to spend plenty of quality time talking and listening to them. We can ask them about their day, their thoughts, and even their dreams. It's a simple way to strengthen our bond with them and show them just how much we care. After all, nothing beats a good old chat with the ones we love. 7. Avoiding money talks. All right, let's chat about money, shall we? Money can be a bit puzzling, like trying to figure out a tricky game, but it's really important for our kids to understand it from the get-go. We can start by having simple talks about saving money. We'll help them set little goals, like saving up for a special toy or a fun day out. Then, we'll talk about making smart choices with their money. We'll explain the difference between things they need and things they want, and why it's important to think before spending. These lessons are like seeds we plant now, so they can grow into smart money managers when they're older. 8. Forgetting to have fun. Parenting is serious stuff, but it's also about having fun along the way. Let's sprinkle some giggles, silliness, and adventure into our days with our kids. Whether it's heading to the park for some playtime, hosting a game night at home with snacks and laughter, or just busting a move in the living room to their favorite tunes, let's cherish those joyful moments together. They're the ones that make memories to last a lifetime, so let's soak them up and revel in the joy of being a parent. 9. Not enough hugs. Hugging your child is like using a magic potion. It's not just a way to show them love, it's also a powerful tool for easing their worries and stress. So it's essential to make hugging a part of your daily routine. When you give your child a warm, tight hug, it's like wrapping them in love and care. They feel safe, secure, and cherished. Research even shows that hugs have a real impact on our well-being. They release feel-good hormones like oxytocin, which can reduce stress and boost mood. So by showering your child with hugs every day, you're not just making them feel loved, you're also helping them stay emotionally healthy. But hugs are more than just physical gestures. They're a way to strengthen the bond between you and your child. Each hug is a reminder of the special connection you share, a connection that grows stronger with every embrace. It's a language of love that doesn't need words. So, make hugging a priority in your daily routine. Whether it's first thing in the morning, before bedtime, or just a spontaneous hug throughout the day, let your child know how much they mean to you. Not only will it make them feel incredibly loved and cherished, but it will also create lasting memories of warmth and affection. In a world where stress and worries can easily overwhelm us, a simple hug can work wonders. It's a reminder that no matter what challenges come their way, your child is always surrounded by love, one hug at a time. 10. Being inconsistent. Consistency is like the secret ingredient to successful parenting. It's important to set clear rules and boundaries for our kids and stick to them as much as possible. Whether it's sticking to a consistent bedtime routine, enforcing rules at mealtimes, or following through with consequences when necessary, consistency helps our children feel safe, secure, and confident. By providing them with this stability, we're helping them thrive and grow into responsible, well-adjusted individuals. 11. Relying too much on others. While it's perfectly okay to seek advice and support from others, it's important to remember that nobody knows your child better than you do. So trust your instincts and do what feels right for your family. Whether it's listening to well-meaning advice from friends or feeling pressure from society, always prioritize what's best for you and your child. Trust in your own judgment and know that you're doing a fantastic job as a parent. Parenting isn't always easy, but by avoiding these common mistakes and following these simple tips, you can create a happier and more fulfilling experience for both you and your child. So take a deep breath, trust yourself, and enjoy the journey of parenthood. You've got this.